Well, hello again, folks. Now we are going to do something really interesting. We are on the Frontiers Music's YouTube channel here. You know, the Italian record label that is releasing and releasing and releasing all kinds of melodic rock hour and older music. So they have just released 2 albums from 2 supergroups. So now we are going to have a, we can say, supergroup battle or supergroup singles battle. We're going to listen to these singles and we're going to see which one is better. The first group we have here is the group called Iconic. They released their first album on, 17th of June. The album is called Second Skin. This is the cover. They have 11 songs and the lineup is Nathan James vocals, Michael Sweet vocals, Joel Hoekstra guitars, Marco Mendoza on bass, Tommy Aldridge on drums, and Alessandro Del Vecchio on keyboards and backing vocals. So basically this is some kind of Striper, Whitesnake, Inglorious supergroup because Nathan James, vocalist, is from the British band, hard rock band Inglorious, very good band actually. Michael Sweet, you know all from Striper, and those guys, Joe Hextra, Marco Mendoza, and Tommy Aldridge, you all know from the Whitesnake members. Wayne. Here we have Alessandro Del Vecchio, who plays keyboards and backing vocals, and he is the key man here because Alessandro Del Vecchio is not only an Italian guy who works for this Italian record label, he is the songwriter and the producer of most of the Frontiers' catalog, believe it or not. He had a great interview on the Classic Metal Show with Chris Aiken where he described what is his job in Frontiers. So basically the guy is writing songs all day long, every day, and those songs he gives to another artists from the Frontiers catalog, and this is what Frontiers is doing. They just create those songs. There are more guys who are doing the same thing as Alessandro, and they're doing this, and of course it is not the case with every single band from the Frontiers catalog, but it is with those two, with Iconic and this one, Cleanbreak. They released their first album on 8th of July, and the lineup of this band is James Durbin on vocals, Mike Flint on guitars, Perry Richardson on bass, and Robert Sweet on drums. So this is also some kind of supergroup because we have James Durbin, who used to play with or sing with Quiet Riot. We have Mike Flint of Riot, Perry Richardson of Striper, and Robert Sweet also from Striper. So we have 2 bands that are made from the Striper members. So Striper members we have in Cleanbreak, and we have the main Striper guy, Michael Sweet, in Iconic. So let's see what is the thing with this. I mean, is Alessandro Del Vecchio involved in this? Okay, yeah. Okay, deep dives into the label's past releases, was eager to work with Alessandro Del Vecchio on the Cleanbreak album. So we have 2 albums made by Alessandro Del Vecchio, 2 albums, 2 supergroups. So as you see here, 2 albums, 11 songs. We are going to do only a singles battle, and we chose Iconic. The song is called Nowhere to Run, and Cleanbreak song is called Coming Home. So we will see. I mean, Iconic is the name of the band, which is... Okay, we can start actually. We can actually start the battle. Which band has a better name? I mean, Iconic, I don't like it all. What's your band's name? My band's name is Iconic. Really? Iconic? I mean, this is what you could came up with? Iconic? I mean, I don't like it. On the other hand, Cleanbreak. Again, what's your band's name? My band's name is Cleanbreak, man. We're gonna be huge, man. Just follow the Cleanbreak. What is a Cleanbreak? I mean, is it a clean breaking up or a clean break in some football game? I don't know. And I don't care. Both names are lame, so but we are giving the slight advance to Cleanbreak because Iconic is the lamest one. Let's hear the song now. Okay, that was it. Iconic. They're so iconic, so you cannot run anywhere. You have nowhere to run. Yeah. And now let's hear the other counterpart here. Cleanbreak's brand new, or not brand new, but Cleanbreak's single, Coming Home. An acoustic intro. Cool. Yeah, that was it. So, speaking of videos, we can clearly see the pattern here. They're almost the same production-wise, of course. So we can clearly see that this is made from the same team, Frontiers Music. But, speaking of the song itself, I think Iconic Nowhere to Run is a better song in this single battle, because Cleanbreak, it started good, but I don't know, it is too mellow for me. It has too much melodicness, and I don't really like James Durbin's vocals, to be honest. The album that he did with Quiet Riot was cool, but not the best, I mean. And here, Inglorious, Nathan James from Inglorious, he's a guy that I really enjoyed listening on those Inglorious albums, especially the second one that I also wrote about it. I mean, I reviewed it on my website. So, Iconic is winning here, ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls. Why? Honestly, it's a better song. It's a slightly better song. I was not amazed by both of them. I mean, I didn't fall from my chair, as you can see here. Anyway, what the deal with those supergroups is that you can clearly see that this is something that is done like fast and without, it's not that deep, it's not that meaningful, but it is like that because these guys, they're not in the band together. Those are not bands. So if you want some deeper and more meaningful, go find some other bands, some newer bands, or stick out with this channel because we are going to find them for you. But in this particular case, this is it. I mean, if you are Audioslave or Velvet Revolver, then you can be counted as a good supergroup, but in most cases the supergroups are just one-on and one-off things. So this is it. Clearly, if you like melodic rock and if you are into some new supergroup type of music, those albums are for you. Go on Frontiers and buy them, or go on the streaming platforms and stream it. In this particular case, Iconic wins, and let's hear a little bit more of this song, or should we just go home? I don't know. Let's hear it a little bit more because it's a winner. Yeah, it has that Whitesnake, Inglorious, Deep Purple, Striper, Winger type of music. So it is what it is. But it's cool. In the end, it is cool. Joe Extra, the maestro. Yeah, so Iconic wins because they're so iconic. No, because this song is better than Cleanbreak's Coming Home. But if we're going to do a full album versus album, I don't know, maybe Cleanbreak has some better songs hidden down there. You never know. But in this battle, this is it. And like, comment, share, you know what to do.